$1,000. I don't care who you are. I'm pretty sure $1,000 could make or break you. And I'm 28 years old. Now I know for a fact when I was given $1,000 when I was 18 years old, I didn't know I was doing with that $1,000. Now I thought I had a game plan and everything was all gonna work out. It never did. I'm sitting on like 5 failed businesses. And that's okay, because I'm probably gonna have 15 by the time I'm dead. But give me $1,000 now and ooh baby, am I gonna put that money to work and probably make a really good return on it. And it's all because I've already failed 5 times. But if there's one thing that we can agree is that I don't care who you are, $1,000 is $1,000. So there's a YouTube channel called Cut, and they got this series on there where they get people all lined up in a room and then they gotta decide which one of them gets to make $1,000. So they all go with the premise of thinking they're gonna be the winners and they're gonna get the $1,000, but only one of them will, and they all have to decide which one it is. Now, they have millennials do it. They have podheads decide which one of them gets to keep $1,000. But those are people with real life experiences. So we don't really care what they gotta say. I wanna hear what people that ain't got nothing going on for them, that think they got the world figured out, but they really don't. How are they gonna decide to split the money? Luckily, Cut uploaded a video in December. Can 16s decide who gets $1,000?
I don't wanna compete with these guys.
I'm just saying, if you don't wanna compete, couch is right there.
Okay.
It's already like the gladiators, right? Like, about to see these young adults cut each other's throats over $1,000.
Oh, I guess we'll just sit down.
Hello.
Hi.
This is 1,000 to 1 teenagers. Someone's going to leave with $1,000. We'll have 4 elimination rounds lasting 15 minutes each. For the final round, where there are 2 people left, the people who've been eliminated choose the winner. Does somebody have a strategy?
No. Kinda.
Not at all.
Oh.
Oh.
Explain.
Yeah.
It's a strategy.
And just like that, none of them are ready to have $1,000. The only person that would probably qualify to get the $1,000 would be the kid that said that he had a strategy. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. But he played the role pretty well. I would give him $1,000. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I was a bank and I had to decide which one of them I would lend $1,000 to, obviously the kid that has a plan, not the ones that just walked in there all willy-nilly. It's $1,000.
Interesting.
Do you trust everyone here?
Honestly, yeah.
I trust you guys. You guys are so nice. I know. I don't wanna compete with these guys.
I'm just saying, if you don't wanna compete, couch is right there.
Okay.
Yikes.
All right, we're beginning now.
I'm sorry, girl, but if I was there too, I'd be like, is that fear? And I would just be relieved because I know you're not gonna make it to the final round. So already -1. And it could be because I'm a Type 500 brick player on Overwatch.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
With what?
We could do like reasons.
What you gonna do with the money?
Yeah.
I guess my more noble reason is education-based, so I put a lot of the money towards, college applications. And then obviously I put a little bit of the money towards something I enjoy. And for me, that's like collecting Barbies. So I know I'm trying to collect like these 2000s Barbies.
How much Barbies do you have?
Like 70.
Whoa, okay.
I know, it's a lot.
Girl, 70 Barbies? You should have said, I haven't actually started yet because it's kind of expensive. That was the actual thing that you should have said. Now you just let all of them know that you got 70 Barbies. You let go of your highest leverage. These kids, they might not know it, but their subconscious is screaming, she ain't gonna make it. And besides, how much of that $1,000 could really go towards helping you with college? Like, college costs like this much. They're giving you this much. Get out of here.
Sorry, someone else can go.
I'd use the money to get my car fixed. My windshield's like busted. My door handle on the inside, like I don't have a door handle on the inside of my car, so I gotta like let down my window, open it. It's terrible.
That sounds to me like a $100 fix for all 3 of those things. So you would only need about 10% of the money. You can't get $100. Granted, he is 17, so he probably just can't get a job, right? Tough it out.
I just graduated high school and I've been wanting to play baseball. That's my dream, you know? And I need to save up $15,000 for an academy to play 9 months and then get picked up by a team.
Do you think you're gonna make it to the MLB?
Yes, but I do have to put in the work for it though. There's a amount of work you could do, gotta put in for it.
Do you? I feel like you just have to be kind of good at the game. Do some steroids. And then have a really good social media backing. And then maybe they'll probably let you join the MLB. But don't rely on that. It's probably not going to happen. So, nah, I don't think you need the money.
I actually want to do a couple things with the money. So like the first thing I would do is put together like bags for homeless people, like things like socks and deodorant and stuff like that. And then I would give the rest of the money to my parents because my dad lost his business. And then he also got diagnosed with cancer like right after that. And so he had to get like procedures and things. So my mom had to pay for those as well. And then we recently had to sell our house because it was like too expensive and my mom was like the only one paying for it. So if I could help her in any way, I would love to. So that's what
I mean, there's definitely a lot of plot holes in her little sob story. But God, oh boy, is it gonna break my heart to see her lose. She thought about the homeless people first before she thought about her own mom losing her house, which wouldn't that technically make her homeless too? So, wait a minute, she double dipping.
So since Corona happened, my mom owns a preschool, and you can't really have preschool with Corona, so I just want to help her out with a bit. And also, I also kind of need a car because I'm gonna get an internship soon, and most likely my parents won't be able to drive me.
What do you think his strategy is?
I hope you're not lying.
I'm not lying at all.
Like
My
he's
mom
plotting
owns a
something.
preschool, and I don't have a car.
So pretty much, my mom knows how to run an LLC, okay, boys? And like, ever since COVID happened, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the PPP program, and all of the $4 trillion that they printed that my mom obviously took advantage of. Yeah, I need $1,000 now. All I gotta say is, if you did not take advantage of the government giving you money, when the sole purpose of that money was to keep your business afloat even though you couldn't run your business anymore, you don't deserve the $1,000. Cut this kid out. Him, he's rich. He's already rich. I ain't buying this shit.
So I have celiac disease.
I don't know what that means, but you got a disease.
Do you guys know what that means?
What is it?
So I can't eat gluten. It like really damages my intestines and stuff. So like cross-contamination is a really big thing. So when I leave home and go to college, I can't really eat in the dining hall.
I mean, shit. That's it. She's the only one in there that actually had a real reason. She's saying, hey, I'm young. I'm trying to survive longer in a country that does not provide healthcare for me. Please, guys. Please.
I would have to kind of create a little mini kitchen in my dorm. I'd have to get like a mini fridge, microwave, air fryer. I have type 1 diabetes.
You guys are being very nice.
Honestly.
Matt, people came in with strategies and that there could be liars here.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that was directed towards me. I am not lying. I promise. I'm actually being genuine when I say this. That like
It's all good.
He's not realizing that even though you're not lying, like, you're not. Your story is stupid.
We're just messing with you.
You guys have 2 minutes.
To like decide.
Yeah, or we're gonna take $200 away.
Okay.
Should we just point to the person we think?
I think that's fair.
Do we have time to write stuff down?
You should just point.
Low-key, yeah, just point.
Point aside.
I don't want to
Man.
point, but I'm sorry.
Damn.
And then,
So sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna take it personally. I'm already feeling like there's certain people here who better use the funds than I would at the time. You know what I mean?
You're cool people. I like it.
Bye.
Okay.
when I said
Yeah, right? I feel like she would have voted herself out regardless. Like, once she realized that her 70 Barbies is a really dumb thing compared to the girl with the intestinal disease. Yeah, I would feel ashamed too and sit down. So my whole opinion about this girl is great. Great heart. But great hearts don't get $1,000. Only savages do.
I had a strategy, I just meant that like that's what I was gonna say. Like the stuff I was gonna say like up here. That's what I really meant by strategy.
We just caught that kid in real time learning the power of regret. This is amazing because like this kid's sitting there like, what did I get myself into? I don't even want to be here anymore. Like, look at him. And he obviously learned a big lesson in regret. He's 15 years old. How much regret do you think he really went through in his life? Like, not that much. So this is genuine, pure regret. This is fresh regret. This is out of the oven regret right here. This is what a person that feels regret intensely for the first time ever looks like. This is what long-term regret looks like. I'm just kidding. But I wish somebody would give me $1,000 too, like for no reason. That'd be great.
I'm going to start the round. If you had to vote for someone that's not yourself, who deserves $1,000?
I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Oh, Facade.
I think Facade.
I would choose you because you couldn't control your medical circumstances.
Me, myself, I'm still gonna go for myself because I really want to make it, you know.
Do you have an idea of how we should eliminate the next person?
Is there anyone here that doesn't have like family behind them to like financially support whatever they need?
Like, I'm handled.
I do have support.
I do, but it's kind of iffy.
My mom does try to support me in every way that she can, but she can only help so much. So in the first place, I feel bad asking because, I don't know, I feel like it's just not the right time. And it hasn't been the right time for a long time.
I want girl with the disease to win, but if she wins, I'd be okay with it.
Who do you think should be eliminated next?
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
juicy.
good question. Okay, based on what we've heard so far, I feel like it should be green shirt.
Tori, yeah.
I don't know, sorry.
I'm totally cool with just like leaving this round.
Are you eliminating yourself?
Yeah. Like, these people need it. Like, I'm chilling.
Look at their movements. She's like, no. I don't know. I would have eliminated plaid shirt. I feel like plaid shirt's gotta go. But green shirt too. And instead of being upset about your door handle, why don't you look at it as character development? That gives you the personality that you're gonna have later in life that's only gonna make you get $1,000 or more with your amazing charms at the job that you're gonna land in the future, you know? I just made all of that up, but look at the silver lining.
If he doesn't want to be here,
Yeah.
why force him to be here, you
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he wants to leave, I wouldn't myself, but I mean, if that's
That's
your
your
choice.
I'm just being
choice.
honest.
I don't know how you guys did that. That took a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally chilling.
I would have stayed.
Really?
Yeah. You came here for a reason.
Yeah.
This dude just did a complete 180. At first he's like, he should go, and now he's like, why'd you do that? I think we have an undercover alpha male in our midst. I think this kid is trying to show his dominance, and he's trying to intimidate the other players that are still left in, because look at him. Eyes closed.
I guess maybe I have one question. Do any of us like feel like self-eliminating?
No.
No.
Yeah, I agree. I don't want to self-eliminate either. Since I'm like 15 right now, I cannot I don't think I can get any job anywhere. And these internships are gonna help me out with like deciding what I want to do in life.
You could go mow a lawn. You can go collect some plastic, right? Like, there's things you could do, man. I cannot stand 15-year-olds that aren't out there hustling. You can literally sell Animal Crossing furniture on eBay. There's so many things you could do. You could do surveys on the internet. Excuses.
I mean, 15-year-olds can work. I work in the SIP team.
Hey, what were you talking about?
Or you're just asking if like everyone had like a job or not.
Or like, were you guys able to get a
Yeah, or
job?
are you able to?
I do have a job.
I also have a job. I'm a waitress, but I only work 1 day a week.
Yeah, I graduated and I work at least 38 to 40 hours a week.
I do not have.
Buddy, you're a grown man. How's your back feeling? I know it says that you're 18, but scratch that. You're working how many hours a week? You might as well be 25. What are you doing there? I feel him. He's getting his money up. An undercover alpha for sure.
Just to clarify, like your reasoning was like for appliances.
Yeah, I would have to create like a little mini kitchen.
So is it like silverware? Is it actual stuff for like your condition?
Insurance covers some of it, but most of it would just be like for like storage space. I have a shit ton of like medical stuff that I have to like stock and store.
Would your parents help with that?
Yeah, they definitely would help.
I don't know. I'm starting to not believe her anymore. I'm starting to think that she's making all of this up. Because if I really had a disease, there would be no quotation marks next to my mini kitchen that I gotta make for my appliances. There would just be, I need the money for my appliances. there'd be none of this. So red flag, all of a sudden, don't know anymore. All of a sudden, I want the good-hearted girl to get the money. You know, not the 40-hour-a-week guy, not the 15-year-old millionaire in disguise.
How much money do you guys make?
I make $14.50 an hour.
At Costco, they pay me $17.70, but since it's like COVID pay, it's like $21.70.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's gonna help you out.
I do have like an idea in mind who I want out.
Do we point? Or
Oh.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, no, I changed my mind. I'm sorry.
Plaid shirt.
Jaden?
Jaden.
I'm sorry.
I feel terrible.
Okay.
That's the worst feeling. I'm so
You
sorry.
got my heart racing.
Why'd you guys choose me?
Because you're 15. Because you're an easy target. Because you don't stand up for yourself, Jason. You really think you would know what to do with $1,000, but you couldn't even handle that situation?
I feel bad. Like, honestly, I really didn't want to do that, but like, if you really wanted to, you could pick up a job. Do you understand why?
Yeah, exactly.
You down?
Exactly. I love how the other people that are on the same show as him are roasting him. I love it. You guys all need $1,000. So yeah, you tell him that he can pick up a job. Mister, I work 40 hours a week, grown man. Taxpayer. Taxpayer.
Man,
Any of you guys want to eliminate yourselves?
no.
No.
I don't want to eliminate
I
myself.
feel like I made it too far to do
Yeah.
that.
Who do you think should be eliminated?
Why did you
Sorry.
ask me that?
I just don't want to look. You can point. I just don't want to look.
I mean, yeah. I feel like if I had to choose somebody, it would be him. If I'm not going to vote for myself, because I'm obviously not going to do that.
Yeah.
But
Is his dreams not enough?
no, I didn't say that
Your
at
dreams
all.
are enough, but I feel like if we do the math, do you have anything saved up so far?
Yeah,
How much?
$1,000.
Okay. Let's see. It's a good thing that phones come with calculators now, okay? So if he works 40 hours a week and he mentioned that he gets paid $21 an hour, that's 840 hours. Let's say half of that goes to his bills, right? So 840 divided by 2, that leaves him with $420. Haha. So let's divide that by half because, you know, taxes and miscellaneous. That leaves him with $210. Let's divide that by half, you know, because unexpected life circumstances. That leaves him with $105. So he's been working for about 10 months to save $1,000. And that's me being the most conservative possible. Like, I divided it how many times? My man hasn't even worked for a whole year yet. Already looking for different ways to make $1,000. But if he saved up a lot more, but he invested all that stuff into Dogecoin and now he's broke.
Okay.
Do any of you other guys have something in savings?
I have 0 in my savings. Okay, maybe they should vote.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be on us. We're out.
Yeah.
People out there decide the game,
True.
and they want you free to vote.
Okay. Which of y'all would buy us food?
Starbucks.
Like for drinks?
Yeah.
If it came down to that, sure.
Are you gonna, would you buy us like a venti or like?
Yes.
Okay.
If we're bribing, I got you. If where you want to go?
These are some capitalists. They're now buying votes. Like some real capitalists.
So between those people, who are you thinking?
If we have to pick, I would rather do a paper or like something like write it down.
They're going really slow, guys.
Oh my
Hurry up.
gosh.
What, bro? No, they literally voted you out. They pointed at you and said you. And you're still like, well, you know what? I think we should leave it to chance. You know how fast you would have lost that $1,000 if they would have gave it to you? You know how fast? The first cryptocurrency that would have sounded appealing, you would have been like, yes!
They're going really slow, guys.
Oh my
Hurry
gosh.
up.
Pink sweatshirt.
Yeah, bro. Food there.
It's only because he has stuff saved.
And do it at the same time. Do it at the same time.
No, it's not. Ever since you got eliminated, there's been a little bit of tension between you two. Like, he literally tried you. Don't pretend like this isn't some sort of revenge.
I see pink sweatshirt.
Pink sweatshirt.
My name is Josiah.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Y'all are janky.
The only reason I picked you is because you said you had like 1K in savings.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Well,
So I need to walk up.
awkward.
Good luck. Good luck.
That awkward moment when you realize you're doing a lot better than the other half of society. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm
Food
so
was
sorry.
really tempting though.
Your pink shirt is like giving Barbie, so I love
Bro.
it.
I didn't think it would be this horrible.
I know.
Why did you guys eliminate me?
I feel like that your dream is still possible.
Anything's possible.
That's true.
Clearly, you've never watched Step Brothers. If I go into my garage and I say, God, I really want to be a race car, or was it a dinosaur? I don't remember. I won't be a race car or a dinosaur, so he's not wrong. And bro, if your dreams fail, worst case scenario, you can just put on a VR headset and play like a Major League Baseball game, and it's like you made it.
This is the final round. The people who have been eliminated choose the winner.
I like that. I didn't want to have to do that, so that's good.
All right, I'm thinking of a number in between 1 and 100.
Okay, I don't know if we should have
don't
luck
do that.
games.
Why don't you say why you think the other person doesn't deserve it?
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is so mean.
There's no reason why she doesn't deserve it.
I don't think there's any reason that you don't deserve it either.
Why would you be shocked? Did you not think you were gonna get this far? I mean, take this as a valuable life lesson. When you're gonna go into interviews, they're gonna say, why should we hire you over anybody else? Well, this is the time to prove yourself. Why do you deserve $1,000?
Both arguing for each other.
How much would the cost of your like appliances for your?
Well, I'm not sure because I don't know A, what school I'm going to, or B, like what I would be allowed to have in a dorm room.
You can't go to the dining hall, right, at all?
I'm not sure about at all, but I also don't want to be like 100% dependent on the dining hall.
Honestly, I'd want Facade to win it because she'd use it now instead of later. Not saying that your reason isn't valid. Yeah.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Well, what do we do if it's a tie?
If it's a tie and you can't decide on a winner, we keep all the money.
They literally just told these kids, you're at the edge of a cliff and one of you gotta push the other one over. Which one is it gonna be?
Who do you vote for?
The one on the right.
Facade won.
Sorry about that.
Zaya.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You have a winner.
Me? Thank you.
You deserve it.
Oh my gosh. I feel so grateful. Thank you guys. I feel so, like you guys have no idea. Like I'm not showing it, I feel like, but I feel very grateful.
Are we gonna get Starbucks?
Yeah, we're still gonna get Starbucks?
Yes, I'll buy everybody Starbucks.
Period.
Oh my God, really?
Out of my pocket.
I want that
But their
vanilla
matcha's
frap.
the best.
I just want a hot chocolate.
Oh, you guys.
Go to Big
I can get the Swiss mix in the back of my dad's car.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
All right, great job, guys.
You think that them walking backwards was like an artistic touch by like one of them, or is that just something that happens in every video? Too lazy to find out. But what'd you think? I personally feel like type 1 diabetes is uncurable, so at least they're all gonna get Starbucks now, so it ain't all too bad. If you enjoyed this video, yep, I'm begging you to give this video a like. Please, please, please. And while I got you here, watch more of my videos. I'm sure there's a lot of catching up that you could do. Have you guys been enjoying the almost daily uploads? I don't know what got into me, but I got like a burst of energy that just like went in my body and was all like, record, dumbass. And here I am. Hopefully I'm not wasting my time, and hopefully someone's gonna give me $1,000 for absolutely no reason. Are you gonna be that person? Also, for those of you that aren't aware, my Twitter got deleted. Like, I got banned on Twitter because I wrote a joke about McDonald's. So I made fun of a corporation, and you're not allowed to make fun of corporations on Twitter. I begged for them to bring my account back. I did everything that I could, and they said, unfortunately, I'm a violent person that promotes violence. They literally got UFC fighters on there, but God forbid that this meme right here that I posted is too far. So because of that, Twitter is no longer a viable place for me, and they don't like Jewish people. So follow me on Instagram. The CEO is a Jew, so I feel like they're never gonna ban me there. Or at least they would hear my case and would give me another chance. And if they don't want to hear my case to give me another chance, then I'm just gonna have to assume it's because I'm Jewish. Sorry, Twitter. One bad joke is all it took.